da 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 da. Bruins Nation, yo, what's up? What is going on, Bruins Nation? I'm back, and I gotta make a quick little video. Gotta have a quick little chit chat about the bees, cause honestly, what the actual hell is going on? Big news today. So, with the absence right now of any intro, officially speaking, I guess it might just be a good idea to just have that little jingle, because I'm shipping up to Boston. Hey. So I guess you can consider this the second installment of BFR, Bruins Fan Reaction. Thanks, Stevie, for the idea. Yeah, where do we even start? Oh yeah, I do know where to start. Yeah, this is gonna be a rant video, actually. I got just some things I gotta get off my chest. So what news did we learn today? I'll start off with the good news, actually. Taylor Hall, David Krejci, Rask, all of the three want to re-sign in Boston, in Beantown, and they want to actually... I'm so sorry, I just ate dinner earlier. But you know what? Unlike the people in Toronto, Bostonians actually aren't actually afraid to be themselves and simply just speak what's on their minds and on their heart. So even though my heart admittedly bleeds blue and white, I'm still a Boston Bruins fan. I still cheered for them in the playoffs. I still cried tears of sadness when the Islanders eliminated them. And you can check that out in my first BFR, episode 1. And so they essentially said that they want to sign at reduced contract rates, so that they can actually help out the team. They care more about the fit and the culture, and less about the money, the moolah. You know, unlike... Yeah, this is so fun. I guess being a YouTuber just comes naturally to me. Even though we have no subscribers right now on this channel, I have a goal in mind to reach 50 subscribers by the end of this month. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. It sounds crazy, yes, I know. However, I just gotta keep grinding these out, and people will look and see. So let's get into this. Bruce Cassidy has to be fired. He's just not the coach for the Bees. And I have a theory, actually, that he is just trying to be Claude Julien 2.0. He's just a Claude Julien, Julie Bees wannabes, because he ain't right for the Bees, honestly. And you can just see it in every single shift. And every single time they went out on the ice, the players gave complete full efforts. However, there was no real sense of strategy or urgency on Bruce's part. He's actually quite similar in Keith in that regards. In this video, I'm also gonna have a small little section where I talk about the Toronto Maple Leafs. It's still related to the Bees, of course. However, I am I consider myself a hockey fan first and a individual team second. And there is one last thing I want to discuss at the end of the video, so stay tuned. First, is a little bit of something. Pro tip, you'll get actually more tipsy if you take tiny sips at a time, because each consecutive sip will just get you more and more tipsy. You can see I'm already feeling it a bit, honestly. So back to Brucey B, the wannabe. I have a feeling that she's gonna probably get fired this summer. There is no real strategy. Yeah, we have no idea what he's doing most of the time. And even in this regular season, the Bruins were just up and down. Like they be roller coasters. You know what I'm talking about, B? They be roller coaster team. The Bees are the roller coaster team, if you catch my drift, honestly. Because every single year, it's like they go up and then go down, up, 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 down. You have no real idea of what's going on with them. And at this point, I'm not even sure if I'm making a YouTube video or just like a TikTok, but on YouTube. But nah, this is just my personality. And we really do need a little bit of personality in hockey. It's been missing for 93 when Montreal took the cup. A little bit on that later. It's all related to the Bees, of course. This is a Bees video. Do not get it mixed up. I am a Bees fan. I am a bee. I am a bear. I'm not a cub, but I am a bit of a grizzly. And that's all I have to say about Brucey B, the Claudie G wannabe. And up next, Don Sweeney. Don. What do I even say about Don? He thinks he's the Don, but he's not really, not at all. And every single one of his moves, it just feels like they're trying to recreate the 2011 Bruins with every single trade that he's made. And it's not like I didn't like some of the trades and moves that he's done. Nick Ritchie, he is a good fit on the team. Charlie Coyle is a hit. However, we just lost valuable players to free agency. Torrey Krug, we got rid of him for some reason, and we didn't really have a replacement. And it's so bad that even though I watched like every single game of the Bruins series against the Islanders, every single dead-ass game, I can only think of one defender that I actually remember the name of. Matty G. Grizzlick. The Grizzle. Yo, he's the Grizzle. I don't care. He's Grizzy G. Because he's a real OG. And it would be a massive mistake to trade him, honestly. We have no defense on people like to say Mike Riley. Oh, Mike Riley. Right on the money, pal. But except, you know what that money is? It's a $1 bill that you found on the ground. But in your head, you think it's a $100 bill. you know that's exactly what this player is, Mike Riley. He doesn't really fit the Bees bill at all. And most important of all, his name is Riley. And we cannot have a Riley on the team. What kind of Bruin is named Riley? And Riley, going down the left wing, dumps it into the right corner. And Brad Marchand picks it up from behind the net and sends out a pass right in front to Morgan Riley. Whoa, did I say Morgan Riley? What just happened there? Because Mike Riley, Morgan Riley, two Rileys from two teams that I love and cheer for have to be traded for the sake of the team. I mean, I wish I was just wiling out, but I'm not really lying out, am I, honestly? This guy, soft, doesn't fit the bill at all. He's just a little bit small. We don't have size. We don't have players that can hit. We don't have fight or bite at all. I mean, it's like the playoffs started and they were just in hibernation mode. But nah, fam, that's supposed to be for the winter. And the thing about Bears is that they're supposed to come out to play in the summer and they're supposed to have fun and they're supposed to just cause a riot and just go all out and just make the most of every opportunity that they get. But we don't really get that with the Bees, honestly, right now. So as far as I can see, this team is just as broken can be. We have Grizzles, but we lack the Grizzly in the Bees. So, back to Donnie Sweeney. He just created the boys club and he's just a second-rate Pete Chiarelli. Can you see the pattern here, or is it just me? So we have the coach who just a wannabe, and we have a GM that's just a wannabe. In 2015, we had 3 first-round picks, the 15th, 16th, and 17th, and only one player that has became anything for us. How? Yo, this team is turning me into the Joker. Want to know how I got these scars? Well, I started watching the Bruins and I started to go a little crazy. I got another one. What do you get when you cross a stupid-ass team with a coach and a GM that doesn't give a shit, honestly? You get what you deserve. How do I do this with my hands? Oh. There you go. Just pretend my fingers is a machine gun. 360 no scope on that B. I don't swear on this channel, that's just not me. It's the one, I'm telling you honestly. This was supposed to be a rant. I swear, it was supposed to be a rant video. I'm supposed to be angry and yelling and screaming at this team. There must be something wrong with me. I must be the Joker. But I don't really want to be that because I'm not a crazy person. I'm Batman. I am Batman. Yo, DC should just hire me instead of all the freaks they got to play the Bat because they ain't got nothing on me. Yeah, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Basically, if we keep on this dumbass draft mentality, we're just going to be drafting duds after duds instead of studs after studs. And we cannot have that, bud. So how does this relate to the Toronto Maple Leafs? Because everything I said can be applied to them as well. I know what my fandom is. I'm a fan of, wait for it, the Toronto Maple Bees. Not the Toronto Maple Leafs, the Boston Maple Leafs. And the Toronto Bruins. Yo, Kessel, sign with Boston, please. Yo, this team needs to just shell out like $10 million to get Dougie Hamilton back. The guy is 6'6". He actually fights. He actually bleeds black and yellow, and he's black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. He's black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Does anyone remember that song, or is it just me? Yo, it must be that Hennessy. Just kidding. I don't drink that. Alcohol like that is just for losers, and that is just something I don't want to be involved in. And pro tip, alcohol is for losers. That is exactly why I drink wine. Yo, I love you, Boston Nation. Use the real OGs. And the Montreal Canadiens. Avenge the league. The Montreal Canadiens must avenge the league. 1993, I'm not the only one who remembers that, even though I've not been alive on Earth at that time. Yeah, I was actually born in 99. I screwed the turn of the century. I was born at the turn of the millennia. It's just crazy. They have to avenge us. They have to avenge the whole league. Because Tampa prevented Boston the cup last year in 2020. They beat us out in the second round, if I'm not mistaken, honestly. And the Islanders, if it is the Islanders versus the Montreal Canadiens. Yo, I swear, it's going to be World War III. It's just going to be World War III. Yo, Philly, Castle. You know we have a bunch of hot dogs here in Boston, right? Want to know what their names are? Their names are Don Sweeney. And their names... the name of the other one is Bruce Cassidy. Those are the two biggest wieners in Bruins history. I'm gonna keep this video short, so just leave any comments, questions, and schnitz in the comments. I don't say the SHIT word, I say schnitz. And the Bruins are gonna be back on the attack next season. Just trust me. Because we are the bees. We are the B.